Welcome back to Warzone Workshop. Today we're going to be going over some sidearms. What if your character doesn't want something super modern like a Glock 18 with a stock, but you still want full auto magazines that hold a bunch of rounds, and you still want some sort of PDW aesthetic feel? Well, for that, we have a special guest today. We have a special guest today, which is definitely not me wearing a zoot suit. That would be ridiculous. But let me introduce Mad Murphy to you.
Hello there. They call me Mad Murphy.
Hey, man, no smoking. Smoking in the studio, you gotta put that out. You have to put that out. Okay. Carry on.
I do it for the flavor.
Today we're going to be talking about old style weapons. Forget all the tactical stuff. We're not using any Combat Master Glock 34s today. Although that would look pretty sweet for me, wouldn't it? And no, this isn't a pimp suit, and I'm not going to be using a chrome-plated Glock 18. However dapper that might look. Today we're going to be using old-style weapons. Stuff you would put in leather. Like this. Nazi Luger. Or a 357 Magnum with a dangly weapon charm. Something with a snub nose that you can just pop and then drop. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be stylish when you're popping. But those aren't my favorite. My favorite has to be the C96 broom handle Mauser. Semi-automatic. This one is also select file. It means it puts out more lead. Full auto. Uses detachable magazines. And full auto. You can dump this in about 2 seconds. 2 seconds flat. But you always got to add a little bit of leather. I added to the magazines. Gives them a little bit of style, a little bit of flair. Something very special that I have for the Mauser is this leather holster. It can be worn under your suit jacket or over it, depending on if you're expecting company or if you are the company. You take your Mauser, open holster, insert Mauser into it. Go ahead and close that holster off. Now, you still have access to your controls. You can charge your bolt, you can put your safety on, most importantly, your trigger. Mine's been modified so that I can also get to the magazine release, because this one isn't stripper clip fed. You don't take a stripper clip and strip those rounds into it. This one's magazines fit in right through the bottom. It's got a little opening there. Now, of course, that can just hang there, or like I said, under the suit jacket. If you wear the holster under it, pull that out, and then you got yourself a little machine pistol. Rat-a-tat-tat, all you need, and then do your magazine change. Grab one out of your back pocket, slap that new one in there, charge that weapon. Most importantly, It allows you to push forward using the strap to center that weapon so that you can fire a burst and actually hit the fucking pigs. I went ahead, since this is a replica and this is all for a costume, I went ahead and modified mine by burning the outside of the rim above where the shell casings would eject from, to give it the appearance that it's fired a lot of rounds with its high reciprocal rate of fire. So I burned around that, and I also burned around the barrel a little bit where it would heat up. And trust me, it would heat up. Let's go ahead and pop this sucker out. We'll go ahead and go over some of the features of the Mauser. Like I said, it's select fire. R is full auto, which is over here, and N is semi-auto. The selector might feel a little bit wobbly, kind of wishy-washy. It's held up for now. We'll see. Now, disassembly is easy. You just flip up on this little tab back here, and your whole entire receiver comes out like that, see? The lower, no weight at all. It's just a trigger, and all it does is get the fuck out of the way so that the gun can do its shooty shoot. The upper is where all the action is. It's where your bolt is. It's where your piston, your gas assembly and all that is. It's where your firing pin is. That's where all the action happens. It's where it loads and fires everything. All the weight is mechanically up on the top, which makes it a very weird gun to hold out in front of you. If you were to pop a shot over the clerk's desk, you know what I'm saying? Bam! Shouldn't have pulled the alarm, buddy. Of course, you charge the weapon, then you can put the safety on if you're going to use the safety. Comes in handy when you're riding in the back of the car. You don't want to pop around through the back of the buddy's head that's sitting in front of you when you're on the way to a job. So flip that safety on for his sake and yours as well. Now, let's go ahead and load some of these magazines up, and we will take some shots with this C96 Mauser broom handle. Select fire. Alright, so to load the C96 Mauser magazines, we take our magazine, its butt cap, its little thread cap. We take our CO2 capsule with the help of some Airsoft Innovations lubricant. We're going to go ahead and drip right down there onto the pin that pops to the CO2 capsule. I'm going to put a drop of lubricant. That'll get pressed through the gun. It'll help with keeping a nice air seal. Then you go ahead and drop your CO2 in there. Get your thread cap. You're going to go ahead and put it so that the cup side is facing your CO2 capsule and the writing is facing out. That's going to hold the CO2 capsule in place so you can add pressure. You take your fat Allen wrench, get it so that it's ready to hit the CO2 capsule. Then you're going to want to take it, get yourself a good range of motion with your hands. Don't just pop it and then have to quickly change your hand direction so that you can twist on it more. You want a good range of motion. Pop it all in one motion. Now you got yourself a very live CO2 cartridge magazine. This will fire quite a bit. CO2 is very powerful in the airsoft world. So now this, we're going to go ahead and load up with some rounds. Go ahead and grab my milk jug right here. Load the rounds in. This is the time-consuming part. Speed loaders sometimes work, sometimes they don't. Either way, you just load your rounds, fill up those magazines until you get full. By that time, you're ready to shoot, I guarantee it. So then you're going to go ahead and take your Mauser, put your Mauser in your holster. Now we're going to go ahead and load your magazine. Now go ahead and grab the back, chamber that first round. Of course, I can pop this thing open real quick. Check, it's on semi-auto. So I'm going to take a couple rounds of semi-auto. This thing's loud, very powerful because of that CO2. Definitely an outdoor gun. Gonna go ahead and pop it over to full auto. This is where this gun goes hog wild. This thing's ridiculous how fast this thing shoots. Like that, already out of rounds. Time to reload. Ridiculous, it just burps out rounds so dang fast. You'll never take me alive. Already out of ammo. It fires so dang fast. On full auto, it's impossible to just shoot one round. By the time you've touched that trigger, you've dumped that magazine. Went ahead and raised the brightness. I'm zooming in. Check this bolt and see how fast this thing fires. This is real time, not modified. And like that, I'm out of CO2. Yeah, we're empty. Unfortunately, it doesn't lock to the rear when the magazine is empty to let you know that you need to reload. So the only way to know that your magazine's empty is when you stop seeing rounds flying down towards those fucking pigs down there. And then you gotta fucking reload this thing. Trust me, you'll be reloading a lot on full auto. And it dumps them ridiculously fast. The CO2 lasts a long time. You can get 80, 90 shots or more in semi-auto. Easy. Full power shots before it starts dipping down. A good 80 rounds or more. But in full auto, you're looking at probably 2 magazines, maybe 3, before you start to see a sharp cutoff in the firepower. Those 2 coup capsules, they go quick on full auto. It smells so good. Of course, don't smoke. I'm trying to quit myself. Toothpicks help. Grab yourselves a holster, strap, or make your own if you're so inclined. Then just hold on to that thing for dear life as you pull that trigger back. Send those 26 rounds flying down range. So if you're looking for a... Damn, toothpicks just ain't the same. So if you're looking for a strap, you might want to pick yourselves up a Select Fire C96 Mauser broom handle. Lay down. Of course, this does have an adapter piece that you can put a stock in. I don't have the stock, so I'm not doing it. So pick yourselves up a Mauser Select Fire C96 broom handle. Stay strapped or get clapped, as they say. You'll never take me alive. Oh shit, I forgot to reload. Well, I guess I'll have to see you next time in the war zone. Alright, I'm done. I gotta be done. Hello there. Oh shit, that was fucked up. Hello there. No? Hello there. stuck on a line. It's weird because you're watching me. So now I can't fucking do anything. Gonna have to do so much editing now.
What accent are you trying to do?
I can't do an accent. That's the whole point. I'm fucked because I'm trying to do one, but I don't know what to do.
accent? Are you trying to do like a Bostonian
I was trying to
accent?
do like an Irish mob boss, late 20s, early 30s.
Like from The Irishman.
Yeah. I'm just not Irish and I'm also fucking dying right now. You fucking pig. What was it that I said last night? That was fucking hilarious.
You call me a piggy, Evan. You called somebody a pig.
Something, you fucking pig, or something like that. You fucking pig.
You fucking pig.
Oh, you fucking pig. I'm Matt Muffy. I'm mean, I'm rude, and every now and then I say something that's a little crude. No, that's fucking
You
stupid.
look like you're picking your nose.
I do it for the flavor. Yeah, I'm Matt Murphy. Oh, fuck. I gotta stop lipping like that. I gotta start grabbing the actual cigar. You fucking pig. Yeah, I'm Mad Murphy. I'm mean, I'm crude, and every now and then I say something that's a little bit rude. Oh my god, I can't fucking do this because you're watching me and I have no idea what the fuck to say. I'm just... Oh my god, I'm 3 minutes in. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. Oh my god, so many of this is gonna get edited out because I keep fucking up everything I'm trying to say. Holy shit on a stick.